In this video, I am going to solve two examples. First example is if A and B are independent events, then the events A bar and B bar, A bar and B, A and B bar are also independent I have to show. And another example is the statements they are given. We have to convert it into conditional probabilities and then I have to solve. So please watch this video till end so that the second example, very important example, I am going to solve at the end. Okay, here again I want to little bit glance about the conditional probability as well as two events. When the two events are independent conditions, I will explain. Conditional probability is nothing but probability B relative to A or B given A is defined to be probability of A intersection B divided by probability of A, or probability of A relative to B, A given B is also defined by probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Using that multiplication theorem I can write as a probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B relative to A, or probability of A intersection B equal to probability of B into probability of A relative to B. And we know that if two events are independents, if A and B are independents, probability of B relative to A is nothing but only probability of B, as well as the probability of A relative to B is equal to probability of B provided both A and B are independent. Then if you are using that in the multiplication theorem, what happens here is probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. Therefore this is the condition that A and B are independent. Therefore A and B are independent if and only if probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. Here, that is, if A and B are independent events, then what happens here? Given A and B are independent, okay, then probability of A intersection B must be equal to probability of A into probability of B, I can say. This is given indirectly. Therefore first one I have to prove. Okay, A bar and B bar are independent. That means I have to prove probability of A bar intersection B bar is equal to probability of A bar into probability of B bar. I have to prove. Okay, I will use the set theory also for this. I will consider this A bar intersection B bar first. Okay, I have A bar intersection B bar is equal to A union B the whole bar by De Morgan's law. Correct? Then probability of A bar intersection B bar must be equal to probability of A union B the whole bar. Then what I can write here is probability of 1 minus probability of A union B I can write, since probability of X bar is equal to 1 minus probability of X. Like that, 1 minus, using addition theorem now, A union B can be done as a probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. This is by addition theorem. In the previous videos I have explained this. Okay, then I will use A intersection B. A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B because they are independent, and 1 minus, I will use a bracket, probability of A plus probability of B minus A intersection B can be replaced by probability of A dot probability of B. Then multiply this minus inside. 1 minus probability of A minus probability of B minus of minus plus probability of A into probability of B. Here 1 minus probability of A I will put into one bracket, and from these two I can take the minus of probability of B, I can take common. Okay, I can take minus of probability of B, I can take common. If I am taking minus probability of B common, then will remain 1 minus probability of A. Therefore, again 1 minus probability of A, 1 minus probability of A I can take common. 1 minus probability of A I am taking common, then this will remain as 1 minus probability, this is also taken common, it will remain here minus probability of B. And using this definition, probability of x bar equal to 1 minus probability of x, this can be written as probability of A bar into probability of B bar. Therefore, probability of A bar intersection B bar, what I have written here is probability of A dot probability of B. Therefore, A bar and B bar are independent, I can say. Okay, now second case I will prove now. What is second case? I have to prove A bar and B are independent. Second case, A bar and B are independent. Independent I have to prove. That is, I have to prove here probability of A bar intersection B is equal to probability of A bar into probability of B. I have to prove. For that, I will consider here one simple Venn diagram. Okay, what already I have used many times this one. Once again, I will show you how to use that. This is set A, this is sample space. This is the set B. Then here A intersection B is this one. This one is A intersection B bar, and this is A bar intersection B. A bar intersection B is coming here. Therefore, B I can write it as A intersection B union A bar intersection B I can write. And A intersection B and A bar intersection B are mutually exclusive, different. Therefore, probability of B equal to, I can write it as probability of A intersection B plus probability of A bar intersection B, which implies probability of A bar intersection B must be equal to probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. But what is probability of A intersection B? A and B are independent. Therefore, I can write them as probability of A into probability of B. From these two, probability of B I can take common. Probability of B, if I am taking common, this will remain 1, and here probability of A. I can write it as a probability of B into 1 minus probability of A is nothing but probability of A bar. Therefore, probability of A bar intersection B equal to probability of B into probability. Therefore, A and B bar, sorry, A bar and B are independent. Okay, like this. Third one, I will prove here. What is my third one problem is A and B bar are independent. I have to show. Okay, to show this, again I have to prove that probability of A intersection B bar must be equal to probability of A into probability of B. I have to prove. Therefore, from this Venn diagram, A equal to, I can write it as A intersection B bar, A intersection B bar union A intersection B. Therefore, probability of A must be equal to probability of A intersection B bar plus probability of A intersection B, and this probability of A intersection B bar equal to probability of A minus probability of A intersection B. Probability of A minus A intersection B, my probability of A intersection B is nothing but probability of A into probability of B. Again, what I can take here, probability of A I can take common, 1 minus probability of B will remain probability of A into probability of B bar. Therefore, A and B bar are independent. Okay, like that. Next example I am going to solve here, that is okay. My next problem is, in a school 25% of students failed in first language, 15% of students failed in second language, 10% are failed in both. Okay, if a student is selected at random, find the probability that he is failed. Okay, like that. Next I will come back here. Let A be an event student failed in first language. Okay, like that. B be event failed in second language. Therefore, A intersection B will become failed in both. Therefore, given probability of A, they are given 25%. 25% is nothing but 25 divided by 100 or 1 by 4. Probability of B, they are given 15%, they are given 15 divided by 15%, 15 divided by 100 or 3 divided by 20. And also probability of A intersection B, they are given, it is to be 10%, that is 10 divided by 100, 1 by 10 they are given. Next, one by one I will calculate here. First one, what I have to calculate here? He failed in first problem. He failed in first language. He had already failed in second language. That means your conditional probability here. He is failing. I have to calculate. I have to calculate the probability of failed in first language. But I have to calculate the probability of failed in first language. But in the question that is given, he had already failed in B. Therefore, it is A relative to B. I have to calculate. This is given by probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. A intersection B is 1 by 10. Probability of B is 3 by 20. 1 by 10 into 20 divided by 3. 2 by 3 it is. Okay. Like that. Second one, what is they given? He has failed in second language and he has already failed in first language. It should be, please make the correction, it should be first language. Okay, therefore probability of second language failed, but he has already failed in first. I have to calculate B relative to A. I have to calculate. That is probability of B intersection A divided by probability of A. I have to calculate. Probability of A intersection B and B intersection A are one and the same. That is given by 1 by 10. Probability of A is 1 by 4. 1 by 10 into 4 by 1. That is 2 and 5. 2 by 5. It is the probability of 2 by 5. Like that. Third one, what they are given? He is failed in either of the two languages. Means probability of either means or A or B. To find out this, I will use the addition rule. My addition rule is probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Probability of A is probability of A 1 by 4. Probability of B is 3 by 20. minus probability of A intersection B is 1 by 10. LCM it comes out to be 20. You can either use calculator also here. Therefore 4 5s are 20, 21s are 10, 2s are 5 plus 3 minus 2, 8 minus 2, 6, 6 by 20 or 3 by 10 is the required probability. Okay, like this, in my next video, I am going to prove very important theorem, that is Bayes theorem. Okay, please subscribe my channel and give the comments. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, friends.